Hi, baby. I can't wait to see you next week. We're going to have so much fun.
I know. Did you already put up the tree?
Just did.
Beautiful.
Do you recognize that little ornament on the bottom?
No, should I?
It's the dragon sculpture you gave your father for his birthday. He welded a little hook onto the top.
Aw, that's awesome.
We want to show everyone how proud we are of you.
Thanks, Mom. I love it.
And it's right next to the ashtray you made us when you were in 3rd grade.
Wow, that might be a little much.
What else were we going to do with it? We don't smoke.
Yeah, in hindsight, I probably should have made a paperweight.
Everything you make is wonderful, dear, even lopsided ashtrays.
I hope none of my colleagues at the art gallery ever see that. Speaking of art projects, what presents would you and Dad like this year? I've been racking my brain trying to think of the perfect gift.
Well, I had something else in mind for Christmas presents this year.
Scarves?
Oh, honey, I think you know what the perfect present would be.
I really don't. That's why I'm asking.
A girlfriend, Barry.
Whoa. You're a married mother of 3. You're telling me you want a girlfriend?
Not for me, silly.
Oh.
If you finally brought home a girlfriend this year, that would be the greatest present of all.
Please don't start this again.
Your father and I just want you to be happy.
Thanks.
So, will you surprise us with this very special present?
No, Mom, I don't have a girlfriend.
But would you like one?
Sure, one day.
Perfect. Her name is Jessica, and she's a bank teller at Chase. You're absolutely going to love her.
What?
She's the niece of my church friend, Trish. You remember Trish, right?
Yeah.
And she's so beautiful, tall and thin, not at all like Trish. Bless her heart.
This is very kind of you, but I'm really not interested.
But you just told me you were. Please, you won't have to buy us scarves or anything at all. Just give Jessica a chance. That is literally all I want for Christmas.
You're not going to accept no for an answer, are you?
I am not.
Sure, fine.
Great. She's expecting your call.
Hi, is this Jessica?
Yes, it is. Is this Barry North?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Your mother has told me all about you.
I'm sure she has.
You're literally all she talks about. Honestly, it's a little unhealthy.
I know, right?
Look, you don't know me and I don't know you. It's totally fine if you don't want anything to happen between us. I know you're this big, successful art guy and I'm just a banker. I'll totally understand if you don't want to see me.
Wow, thanks.
Of course, blind dates are weird. And blind dates to a family Christmas? Come on, it's ridiculous.
I agree.
But I'm also not a terrible person.
I'm sure you aren't.
And I know that your mom really wants us to give this a try.
Yeah, she does.
So if you need me to come over and make an appearance in front of her, I totally can. No pressure.
Like, pretend we're going on a date when we really aren't?
Yeah, I'm cool with that if you are.
Wow, that's actually really awesome of you.
Yeah, I'm kind of awesome. But like I said, no pressure. I understand what it's like to have type A parents.
Well, just the one parent. My dad couldn't care less about anything besides football. My mom is the one who's obsessed with seeing me settle down.
Not surprised. You know she loves you.
Yeah, some would say too much.
So, what do you say? I heard you're coming to town next week. It's up to you if you want to meet me platonically, romantically, or not at all.
I am kind of speechless right now. You're very cool.
Wow, another compliment.
Yeah, we should totally meet. Have coffee or something.
As friends or on an actual date?
Friends.
Okay, no worries.
Actually, can I be honest with you?
Of course.
And you won't say anything?
Not unless you admit to murder. And even if you did, your mom would probably steal the body and frame it or something.
Wow, I like your sense of humor.
Yeah?
Okay, here it goes. Jessica, I'm gay. I have a long-term boyfriend named Devin, and we're really happy.
And you're not out to your parents?
No.
I see.
You won't tell anyone, right?
You have my word.
Wow, you are the very first person in my hometown that I've ever told, and I haven't even met you yet.
Thanks, I'm flattered. So, when you get here, should I be your beard for a couple days? I can make the rounds, mingle with your family for a bit, maybe kiss you on the cheek once or twice. It'll help keep your mom off your back.
You'd really do that for me?
Sure, why not? If even half of what your mom says about you is true, then you are literally the coolest person in the whole town.
I wouldn't say that.
But yeah, I'm down if you are. My brother's gay, by the way. He's pretty cool. And I don't mean that in a some of my best friends are gay kind of way. It just means I get it. You do you. And I'll be happy to help however I can.
Thanks. You really are amazing.
Okay, one ground rule before you get here. Please stop complimenting me.
Okay.
So, how do you like Jessica?
Honestly, she seems really cool. You picked a good one.
Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. She said she liked you, too.
She did?
Are you surprised? You're a very likable person.
Did she tell you what we talked about?
No, just that you messaged her and she thought you both hit it off.
Yeah, I think we did.
Wonderful, just wonderful. This is going to be the best Christmas ever. Hi, new boyfriend. How's life in the city?
Good, just packing things up.
Are you sad that you won't see Devin on Christmas?
Nah, we always spend it apart. He'll be in Napa with his mom and stepdad.
Well, good for him. God, I'd love to do some Christmas wine tasting.
I know, right? Lucky guy. But I'll see him on New Year's.
Aw. How's your mom? Is she getting excited for your big homecoming?
She's bouncing off the walls.
Sorry to ask, but you're the favorite in the family, right?
Parents don't have favorites.
Oh, come on. Only the least favorite children say that, and you are definitely not in that category.
Yeah, I guess I'm the favorite, which is probably why it's taking me so long to come out to them.
Yeah, must be tough.
For sure, especially because I talk to Mom pretty much every day. I actually just got off the phone with her. You cannot imagine how long I had to listen to her tell me about her damn wreaths. It was like she invested the stupid things.
Really?
Yeah, but that's my mom. She fixates on dumb stuff like that. It's charming and frustrating.
That's sort of like my aunt with her garden. She literally has a dozen flowers, but she makes it sound like there's a botanical garden in her backyard. Anyway, gotta go. See you in a few.
Yep, see you soon. Mom, are you okay? I haven't heard from you today.
Oh, I'm fine. I was just chatting with Reggie.
Yeah? How's he?
He's fine. I'm just so excited to have all my boys under one roof. You know I love you all equally, right?
Yeah?
Parents never pick favorites.
Of course.
I love all three of my boys the exact same amount.
Okay, so how's the last-minute decorating going?
Fine, but you don't want to hear about that, do you?
Why would you say that? Is there a problem with the wreaths or something?
No problem, I just feel like I've talked too much about those. They're just wreaths.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to bother you. Have fun with all your friends.
I will.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, Jessica, this is kind of a weird question, but did you tell my mom about any of the stuff we talked about?
Of course not. Your secret's safe with me.
No, I mean about Mom's wreaths and about me being the favorite.
No, why would you think that?
I guess it's nothing. I just texted with her and it was a little weird.
You think she's acting weird?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, honestly, you're being a little weird right now.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Is everything okay?
Totally. I guess I'm just nervous about driving back home.
Don't be. Our little town is the same as always.
Yeah.
You like it here, don't you?
Well, it'll always be my hometown, but, you know, it's a little boring.
What do you mean?
No offense, because I'm sure you're really happy there, but I'm not the biggest fan of bowling alleys and strip malls. That's pretty much all there is.
Never worry about offending me. I don't get offended easily.
Cool.
When we meet, I'll make sure that you are not bored. We'll find something fun to do.
Promise?
Scout's honor.
So I'll be there in 2 more days. I'm counting down the hours.
Wonderful.
It'll be so nice to be back home.
Really? You don't think it'll be too boring?
No, I don't. Why would you ask that?
No reason. I just know that you're a city boy now, and our town might seem dull to you. You know, since we're just small-town yokels who go bowling on the weekends.
Not at all. I love bowling. In fact, we should do a family bowling night on one of the days I'm there. What do you say?
Sure, if that's what you want.
Absolutely. I love bowling. Okay, great. See you soon. Hey, I have to tell you something, but it's a little private.
Oh, sounds juicy. What's up?
Before I tell you, you promise not to tell anyone.
I promise.
Especially my mom.
Of course.
Well, I feel really guilty about not getting my parents a real present for the holidays.
But I'm your present, remember?
Yeah, but that doesn't really count, especially since we're not really dating.
I see. So what are you going to get them?
I really shouldn't say. I do not want to ruin the surprise. It's pretty big.
Well, now you have to tell me.
Okay, why not? I trust you. So I'm doing pretty well, financially anyway, and I have a lot of money saved up, so I decided that this year I would splurge on a brand new Mercedes for my parents.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
I know. It's always been their dream to have a nice car like that, something that they could show off to the neighbors.
Did you already buy it for them?
Yep, this morning, all paid off and ready to go. It'll be delivered to their house on Christmas morning. It's going to be the biggest surprise of their lives.
Wow, no wonder you're the favorite.
Well, I've never done a present this big before. I can't wait to see the looks on their faces.
It really is going to be the best Christmas ever.
I know. And I can't tell them because I really want it to be a surprise. But I also want to tell them because I know that O'Reilly's has a huge trade-in deal on the week before Christmas.
What do you mean?
Haven't you seen their commercial? Everyone who sells them their used cars on the week before Christmas gets a huge bonus because of the season. If I told them now, they'd be able to sell their old Nissan and make a lot more money than if they waited until January. Do you think I should say something?
Honestly, it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. I know they'll lose some money, but I think the surprise is more important. Don't you agree?
No opinion from me. Either option is incredible. I mean, a new Mercedes. They're going to flip either way.
Agreed. So I won't say anything and I'll just wait for Christmas morning. After all, they just have the one car and they'll probably need it for the next few days.
Okay, your call.
God, this is gonna be awesome.
Absolutely.
Hi, Mom. I just got here. Dad said you were out shopping.
Yes, I wanted to pick up some last-minute snacks, only your favorites.
So, pretzels and Reese's?
Yep.
You know me so well. When are you going to be back? Dad said he didn't know.
Let me ask Trish.
Oh, you're shopping with Trish right now?
Yeah, she gave me a ride. Jessica's with us too. She says she can't wait to meet you in person.
The feeling's mutual, but why did you need Trish to drive you? What happened to your Nissan? I don't see it in the driveway.
Oh, well, funny story. We were having some engine troubles, so we decided to sell it.
What? But that's your only car.
I know.
Are you going to get a new one?
Maybe.
You sold your only car and you don't have a replacement yet?
Not yet.
Mom, why would you do something like that?
I don't know. Maybe we're waiting for Santa to surprise us.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Trish says 10 more minutes.
Great. I can't wait to see you. But before you get here, I have a confession to make.
What is it, honey?
Please don't be mad.
I could never be mad at you.
I didn't get you a Mercedes.
What? Why aren't you answering?
Because I don't want you to scream at me.
Why did you tell Jessica you were getting us a Mercedes if you weren't? We just sold our only car.
I know you did, and I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. But I figured that you only set me up with Jessica so she could spy on me and tell you everything I say.
She wasn't spying on you.
Please be honest with me. Was that your plan all along? Please answer the question, Mom.
Yes, okay? We just wanted to know that you were okay.
We? Because Dad's here right now and he has no idea about any of this. He doesn't even know why you sold his car. He's kind of pissed about it, honestly.
Fine, it was me.
Mom, I'm not surprised. This is exactly the kind of thing that you would do. And it's terrible. I know you love me, but that was not okay to trick me like that.
But your trick was so much worse.
Was it? Mom, Jessica told you everything, right? She said that I thought our town was boring and that I hate bowling and that I complained about your wreaths. And that I was gay.
Honey, let's talk about this when I get home.
Let's talk about this now, Mom. You've known for a week that I was gay and in a committed relationship. And you ignored that. You remembered all the other stupid things I told her, but the one thing that really meant something was in one ear and out the other. Am I really such a disappointment to you that you're happy to keep me in the closet and pretend that you never found out? No. So you're fine that I'm gay? I really don't want to talk about this right now. If not now, when? Honey, I love you with all my heart, and if you just gave a girl like Jessica the chance, I know you'll be so much happier. If you won't accept that I will never bring home a girlfriend for Christmas, then maybe I shouldn't come home at all. Please don't say that. And the funny thing is that I actually really liked Jessica. She seemed really nice. In another life, we could have been friends. But after all this, I don't think I can ever trust her again. And I know that I can't trust you. But don't worry, I already called O'Reilly's and asked them to put a hold on your car. You can go and pick it up without any extra charge. You should probably do that, but just know that I won't be here when you get back. I'm going to Napa. Wait, please don't go, Barry. Please.
Hi, Barry. It's Jessica.
I know.
Thanks for not blocking my number.
I probably should have. What do you want?
To wish you a Merry Christmas.
Thanks. You too.
I'm so sorry things turned out the way they did. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I didn't realize how much it was hurting you until it was too late. I never should have agreed to your mom's plan.
No, you shouldn't have.
But I really did like you. In our conversations, you really seemed like a great person.
Thanks.
So I was hoping that if you had it in your heart to forgive me, maybe we could finally meet face to face?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, how about right now?
Sorry, I'm in Napa with my boyfriend and his family. And unlike my family, they don't play any mind games.
Well, funny you should say that because I'm in Napa right now too.
What?
Yeah, I took a little road trip. And guess who came with me?
Who? Oh my God.
Yeah, everyone's here. Your dad insisted on driving, which explains why we took so long.
You all came?
Yeah, it was kind of your mom's idea.
Wow. Well, I don't know what to say.
Can you send us your address?
I don't know.
Your mom is ready to apologize.
I doubt that.
And she says the only present she wants for Christmas is to see you and your boyfriend together.
I never really believed in Christmas magic until this year. Sure, things got messy, and I did not get to come out on my own terms. But in the end, my parents finally got to spend the holidays with me and my boyfriend. For the first time since I was a little kid, my mom got to see me happy, genuinely happy, on Christmas. As soon as they drove their old Nissan into the Vineyard parking lot, all my anger melted away. I forgave them all. I consider Jessica one of my closest friends now, and I talk to my mom on the phone all the time. Mom still calls me all the time, but not as much as before. Now, if she wants to hear how I'm really feeling, she'll just call my boyfriend.